Yo, what is going on, Comfy Gang? It's your boy, Comfy Neat, and today I'm going to be doing the third episode of the NEET Ascension series, and I kind of thought about what I would do for this video because initially I wanted to talk about, I guess, the things that I need to improve on, but that'd basically just be repeating what I said in my first video, which is my goals and my hopes and my dreams. I'd basically be saying the same thing, and also it would be kind of just be like the opposite of what I've been saying in my other videos, complaining about all my problems. Like, I'd basically just be fixing that. So just assume for now that I'm going to be trying to fix everything that I've been complaining about as far as my character issues, personal flaws, and things go. But for this video, I wanted to talk about all the things I'm currently doing to be productive, because even though I do waste a lot of time not doing anything and just playing video games and watching YouTube and, you know, being online, being a scrooler, which is like a meme for like a coomer, but who scrolls the internet. So I can't talk right now for some reason. Like, maybe I'm just tired, but instead I am sometimes productive, and I do engage in certain activities in order to better myself, and I'm going to be going over these sort of routines that I've managed to I guess undertake, because it sort of serves as a baseline for me. And yeah, anyways, let's get on with the video. So the first thing I have going for me being productive is that I am pretty religious, pretty I guess consistent about taking my supplements, and maybe I'm able to do this because it's such a low effort low like motivation required type of thing, where you basically just like pop pills and you hope that they sort of give you what you want. But over the years, well, I haven't really tried that many, but through research, I've sort of found a couple that have really helped me out, and I'm just going to be going over them quickly. But I pretty much take these every day, and I feel like they definitely help me in terms of my metabolism, my body composition and everything, and even my mental health. And for example, I read somewhere that zinc, especially like zinc citrate, because it has it's more absorbable, and it has less cadmium, which is a toxic I guess heavy metal that can be confused for zinc during the mining process. But taking that, ever since I started taking it, I think within 4 months of taking it, and this is when I was sort of injured at the time and I couldn't work out, I just magically developed a 4-pack. Like, before, only the top 2 of my abs were barely visible, but after taking it for I guess maybe like 2 or 3 months, actually, I just magically developed a 4-pack, and my abs are even visible to this day, even though I am kind of overweight. So that's definitely one thing. I feel like it definitely helps as far as like testosterone goes and like your muscle mass, I feel, because otherwise I wouldn't look the way I do currently, and who knows how else it has affected me. I think it's kind of helped with my emotions, maybe because of the whole testosterone aspect. I mean, pretty much all these are for my testosterone. It's like 1 pill left, glucosamine. I don't think this really works, to be honest, but it's just supposed to be good for like joint health, because I have a bad back from like a injury I had weightlifting. I've been taking this because apparently it also helps with testosterone, and it's also good for muscle functioning and recovery and all that, whatever, I don't know. Probiotics, so I can actually take a dump properly, because if not, I don't take these, I am quite constipated. Got the vitamin D for the testosterone, and because being in my basement, you don't really get a lot of exposure to sunlight, so I feel like it's important for someone like me, and for most NEETs actually, to supplement vitamin D if you're able to. And finally, I don't take this. I just took this because one time I went to a rave, I thought I could like take it to I guess alleviate the come down from like Molly, but I didn't do that. So I just had that there. And this is the last one that I'm gonna actually talk about, but I really can't recommend enough. How do I put this? How did I find out about this? Well, I basically, Jesus came to my server and he told me to try ashwagandha. And if you are in my server, you'll probably know who I'm talking about. But yeah, Jesus Christ himself came from the heavens and, told me to try the supplement. And I have to say, like, holy crap, like, I am still pretty anxious, pretty socially awkward, but ever since taking this for at least like a week or something, I just have noticed that my anxiety, and it's still there, but I feel like it's definitely taken the edge off a lot of my negative emotions. And yeah, I really can't recommend this enough. If you're able to afford it, I think it's definitely worth an investment, and I definitely feel like it's having an effect far more than any placebo effect ever could. Who knows, maybe my mind is just playing tricks on me, but yeah. And this was supposed to increase my testosterone, but so far it hasn't really, I feel, helped. And it kind of made me break out in like acne on my face, like tiny like steroid acne, so I stopped taking it and it went away. So these are the things that I've been taking pretty regularly, and I feel like that's one thing I have going for me, is that at least I'm able to take pills if I'm required to take them. So yeah, not the greatest achievement, I know, but I mean, got to start with something, right? At least I'm able to hold certain habits. Yeah. So the second thing I have going for me is the fact that like I've mentioned in my previous videos, I've always been passionate about music, and although I don't make as much as I want to, I still am occasionally at some points able to make stuff like daily or like every other day or somewhat more consistently. And recently I've been, making a lot of these loops, and yeah, there they are. I mean, this is my Logic. Man, I should be showing off the secret sauce. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I have like this whole setup that I use to make beats, and I basically just right now I'm practicing making loops because I feel like my melodies are my weakest aspect of my music production. I'm really bad at making like catchy melodies, although I feel like I'm pretty good at like setting drum patterns down. And yeah, I'm able, at least like recently, I've been making loops like daily, and these are like all kind of loops that I've made like in the past. Like, yeah, these ones were yesterday. In fact, I haven't made any today because I've been kind of lazy, but yeah, there's like, I'll just play one. It's probably kind of trash, but I don't know like what genre this is, but it's kind of like R&B, I guess. I don't know. That one's like a hybrid, like trap, like hip hop trap. I don't know, like maybe like dance hall. I don't know. Like this one is. So it is probably pretty cringe, but you kind of get the point. Like I made 4 loops yesterday that I actually kept. I made like maybe 1 or 2 more that I deleted. And ideally, I would be making like maybe at least 10 of these a day and making like 3 complete beats, like treating this as if it were like a full-time job. But I just don't have the motivation as of now. So yeah, hopefully that's something I can fix. But at least, I've managed to make some music, and although I haven't put in my 10,000 hours to become like a master at something, I have put in maybe like 2,000 or 3,000. So that's definitely a foundation I have to build on. And, at least I am a quarter of the way there. I feel I have a lot to learn, but I'd say at least I think I'm way better than a beginner. So I think I have that going for me. So the third thing that I've been doing to be more productive is that, well, I've been pretty consistent about sticking to my exercise. And this mostly consists of me basically doing like this, I guess, like boxing thing, but it's pretty unofficial, and I've probably talked about it in like my workout video. But basically, I've been mostly consistent about it. Like I've been doing it at least like 3 to 5 times a week, and my sessions mostly last around 2 to 3 hours. And they mostly consist of me either throwing punches, like in the air, hitting the standing bag, or what else? Hitting the standing bag, or I guess like practicing my form. And yeah, and although I haven't been really doing it like as I guess effectively as I could, it certainly has helped me keep my weight somewhat in check, given how bad my diet is, which I've probably talked about for the 100th time. And yeah, I also have been supplementing that with a little bit of body weight stuff, but I'm hoping to get back to the gym at some point. But regardless, you know, that's what I'm working with right now. That combined with my supplement, I guess, use has helped me have a pretty okay physique. And stay relatively in shape, at least. And yeah, I'll probably be sprinkling some clips of me punching, I'm not sure, this video. But yeah, that's the third thing that I've been working on. And I guess the last thing that I've been doing is well, you know, I don't know, this is kind of pathetic, but I feel like having a Discord server has been sort of productive for someone like me, just because prior to having this server, or even just making my YouTube channel in general, and I guess I'll count my YouTube channel too, I really wasn't doing anything at all. Well, I did have my music goals, but like I was pretty much isolated 100%. I didn't have any social contact at all. And I was basically alone in my room in my mom's basement, pretty much 24/7 for like the past like 3 years. And I'd only ever talk to my parents occasionally, or maybe family members if they visited or came over, but that's pretty much it. I certainly wasn't talking to people my age, and as a result of that, I feel like my social skills suffered greatly, and as well as I definitely had a huge anxiety around people, even on the internet, and I definitely was too scared to ever join a Discord. But you know, after actually just even having like such a small server, and you know, it's not the most active server, I'm sure, but you know, there's like a decent amount going on. I feel like it's fairly comfy. Everyone's been pretty nice, and I feel like as a result, my social skills at least have taken a few steps forward. And yeah, it's definitely been cool, like interacting with people, some of them fans, some of them just like random people who, you know, jumped on the server from like, I guess, other Discords, because like people posting like links there. But yeah, I feel like, I guess, as far as like me working on my social skills, this has definitely been one thing I feel that has helped me, and I will be taking more risks as far as that kind of stuff goes. Like I'm thinking maybe I'll screen capture myself like going on Omegle and talking to random people, and then eventually maybe even like I don't know, like going on just going outdoors and actually filming myself talking to actual people. I may talk about what happens when I actually try and get a job, maybe talk about my experiences with that. And yeah, so hopefully that will you know, move on further. But as far as like me working on my social skills go, I feel like, this Discord kind of counts, I guess, as pathetic as it sounds. So yeah, that's like pretty much all that I've been doing to be productive, and I'll just cut to the I guess final clip. Hey guys, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below if you enjoyed what you just saw. And yeah, starting from next video, I'm going to be doing more practical stuff, or stuff that actually involves me starting to do things towards this journey and of I guess self-improvement and whatever. And yeah, it's also come to my attention that I might be shadow banned. So because of that, I'm going to be trying to cut down on the cussing and swearing as much as possible, not just because of my channel, but also because it really is quite cringe. The fact that I cuss so much and have such a potty mouth at my age, like a petulant teenager. So that's definitely something I'm going to be working on too. And anyways, yeah, I think that's all I have to say for now. So, oh yeah, and also if the video kind of looks like weird, if like my energy changes halfway through the video, it's because I shot this over 2 days because I've just been too lazy. But yeah, anyways, this is Comfy Neat signing out.